and I just did the Speed Light Up project, and I think I've done very well.
Yeah, I love doing that.
I like when it's flashing a brighter this room. It's really good. It was nervous, but I get over it.
Lights, I like cycling, like people watching us. It's fun.
A project like this has been really important for our participants because loads of them would never have experienced anything like this before. Being involved with something in the creative industry has been quite beyond their reach because a lot of the time, a lot of the projects are really complex or have not really thought about how they might involve a big range of different people. For our participants, the idea of performing was really complex and not really something that they'd done before. So for them to come and perform in front of an audience and be able to feel that kind of achievement when the audience cheer and when all the lights come on and it's really exciting has been really beneficial.
There were individuals who made incredible progress. People for whom they wouldn't even get on a bike or enter a new venue prior to us doing this project. I've witnessed 2 of them walk into this place and perform without any hesitation. And just for those 2 individuals, it's been worth doing it. It's had really quite an incredible impact. The guys that have come and taken part in this project with us along the way have been coming along to sessions that were additional to all the other things that they do in a week. So that's been introduction project sessions, workshop sessions where we got to make bits and pieces of art, not that we used in the final event, but that informed our ideas and our design and our set build. That's where all the wheels come from and the tyre tracks. They came along and did all these things over and above the time that they already spend in the week working. It's had an ongoing impact for them. It's been something that was really abstract, even though I made a little scale model of what a shop might look like with the flashing lights and the bicycle dynamos inside. It still was a very abstract concept for our guys who were all born with learning disabilities. And then going on that journey with them, where they then saw the thing become reality, it's quite eye-opening.
I did see the sign of slow down and the wheels, like the lights.
I like the best this one, painting making.
When we did the big art day where everybody was painting, we made this big curtain that's behind me here. That was really exciting because I don't think they'd done something that large scale before, and everybody got really involved. We did some printmaking. It was great. So they've been really enthusiastic and lovely.
So we did some early work around how they can start to look after the planet. So what are the small things that we can all do to look after the planet? And from that came this idea of using their love of cycling and generating electricity by cycling.
And the idea was to have the participants of Summit Creative cycling and generating power, and also powering a projector that was showing a film. And the film was a compilation of imagery from all the outdoor pursuits of the participants.
Electric bikes and put on the wood, on the board and all that. Yeah, electric.
The people outside did their pledge, and I was sitting on my bike patiently, and then got ready to cycle, and then I wasted it. When they counted from 3 to 1, when the ball pledge went down the ramp.
We're on the bike, and then he said 3, 2, 1, go. Lights come out, head down, and a costume.
And then we made it theatrical with the help of lots and lots of people, including Hope and Josh outside, engaging the members of the public and making the whole process of making a pledge about making our planet sustainable, placing it into transparent marble that had a flashing light inside it and rolling it down a giant marble run that triggered the cyclists to start pedalling on their dynamo-powered cycles.
First it's pitch dark, completely can't see anything, but as soon as the lights go on, yeah, it's lit up.
We're pedaling over that control and our bodies.
When these little balls, light balls, coming through the pledge, and then I have to cycle, it flashes the light.
Mr. T gave me hard work today.
We wanted our participants to really start to engage with the outdoors and what they do outdoors and how they feel about being outdoors and why it's important to them. So a lot of the people that we work with, they tell us that being outdoors is really hard work for them because finding those kind of spaces, being able to do things like cycle by themselves or walk by themselves is quite difficult. So we wanted to really explore those ideas with them and also think about how we can make their futures more sustainable.
What's been your favourite bit?
I think picking potatoes.
We wanted to make something that was entirely inclusive, featured and made and co-designed and co-produced with our participants. But we also wanted something to be really kind of professional looking.
What made this film particularly different and a really interesting project was it was the first time I've kind of worked on a project that's been a co-production. I really tried to kind of take that on board, as that is one of Summit Creative's kind of core values. So I gave the participants suggestions and hints, but really it was up to them what they wanted to do. I kind of achieved this by giving them an action camera to film, so they had the decision of what they wanted to include in the film, and I really tried to kind of include that in the final edit.
A lot of the work that we do is about building the community. So loads of the work we do includes a lot of volunteers, and a lot of our parents and carers volunteer with us. So they're here supporting our work as well. We work as a community, so we end up eating together, we end up spending loads of time together to develop these projects. At the end of the day, the parents and carers know their young people and older people best, so they can help support us as a company.
Yeah, and I think I should get a reward for doing so well.
What's been your favourite bit of it, Robert?
Come here, see loads of people.
All of them, like the company I've got here, I was quite nervous about doing it. When I did one in, the first one we did, that was a practice one, I thought, I'm not going to cope with it, but I'm basically just really happy that I've done it, and the staff are there just being really gentle with the people who are doing it, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a good experience.